see my thumbs
All right, it is 7 o'clock, so here we go. Oh, nope, never mind. I forgot I gotta retitle it. Episode 11. What if and Quiplash. Confirm and go live. Going live, we're going live. We are going live today. It says we're live, but I don't think we are. Here we go. Now it's a Spider-Man theme. How'd I do that?
Spider Pig. Spider Pig.
I have no idea how that turned into the Spider-Man theme. All right, we are live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Two Geeks and a Noob podcast with your host, Super Beard Vince Hoover, and his co-hosts, Jason Q. Perez and Denise Jackson. A podcast for the indoctrinated nerd, the casual fan, and everyone in between. Now, on with the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This is going to be an interesting start to the podcast, but welcome to episode 11 of the Two Geeks and a Noob podcast. I am your host, Super Beard Vince Hoover, and if you can, please like and subscribe. Comment down your favorite stuff below on YouTube. Also, if you're watching us on Twitch right now, jump in the chat. Come chat with us. We'll bring you involved and have a lot of fun. We do have a very special guest today, but before I introduce her, I do have to mention that Denise Jackson is not here at the moment. She is running a little bit behind, so we have a nice little blank screen up for her. She will be joining us at some point because today is going to be a lot of fun. So our guest today is the Watcher. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Watcher.
Yes, I am the Watcher. Actually, no. Hi, my name is Lily.
Hey, Lily.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lily. She and I met on TikTok. She has an awesome account, Lily_not_the_flower. Go follow her on there. And she is another noob, but also a lot of fun. So we're going to have a good time with this. So
Noob and a lot of fun. Okay.
A lot of fun noob. All right.
I wasn't like, there was so many different ways. Like, Lily's the type of person that I just want to stick in my pocket and feed Skittles, if that makes any sense. It doesn't, but let's go with it.
Aww. Okay. I was going to say, if I'm the noob who is a lot of fun, Jesus, I feel bad for Denise. I'm just kidding.
She's not here, so let's talk trash about it. No, Denise is a lot of fun too.
I was going to say, like, I see myself as a noob-ish. It's just happenstance, like unfortunate circumstances in my life that are preventing me from being a bigger nerd. So that's why I'm here, you know?
Well, part of it also is
not be a noob.
You've also not been on this earth very long, so.
Hey,
Hey.
come on now.
It just,
All right, so
it just said we went live on Twitch, even though we've been live on Twitch. I was like, that's interesting. The delay. Yeah. It's awesome.
That's okay.
Anyways, hi Twitch. How's it going? So we're going to discuss episode 3 of What If, which came out this morning. And I made notes, kinda. I made 3 notes, and 2 of them were forced notes. Because it just... Here's the thing. It was a great episode. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But there was nothing to really dive into. It's
pretty straightforward.
It's fairly straightforward. Nothing major out of it. I did write that Coulson is really, really thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Denise just said she's getting on now. So we'll be adding her on. So the screen, for everybody watching on Twitch and watching on the podcast, the screen's going to get really weird for just a couple minutes. But Q, go ahead and talk about the episode while I get her in the room.
So it's a kind of whodunit episode where the first round of our first generation of Avengers are one by one plucked out, and got to find out who is the one who is killing all the Avengers. And this is all before they become the Avengers. So it's it's a pretty wild trip. A lot of voices of the cast came back, really neat, and it was pretty straightforward. There's really no Easter eggs that I could think of, but it kind of, in my opinion, it kind of shed light on the darker side of Hank Pym and some of the things that he has done in the comics. Um, and this episode didn't do that exactly, but it does show that he has a darker side, and it was I have to admit it was kind of neat to see him in the yellow jacket suit.
I will say my third note was Hank Pym really is an asshole.
Yes, he
That was my
is.
third
He
note.
has uh, he has he has beaten Janet Van Dyne in the comics. Uh,
He
and
created
has done.
Ultron.
He created Ultron, but I mean, for such a domestic, kind of abuse to your partner, that hits a little bit more home. It's not so much of a comic thing.
Yeah.
And I think from what I looked it up, and he was suffering some kind of mental breakdown from some chemical spill. So yeah, it was sort of brought on by some circumstances, but he backhanded her, and they kind of showed that with him throughout the comics. He has
Yeah.
done some things like that.
I will say, in all fairness, I mean not fairness, but the era that happened was a pretty bad era. Lily, what did you think of the episode as I let Denise in the room?
Pretty much the same as you all. Very straightforward, great, entertaining. I mean, if I'm approaching it from a writing perspective, the one thing that I caught onto the fastest was the pacing in the beginning. I was just like, why are they? Oh, right, this is the scene with Tony and Black Widow where they temporarily fix his issues. And I was like, this is very rushed. Is this the intention? Is this how fast of an episode it's going to be? And it was, which I don't hate, but it was overall pretty great. So
Denise, welcome to the podcast.
Hi,
Hello.
Denise.
Hi, friends.
So we covered
Hi, Lily.
we covered for
Hello.
you and said just a few bad things about you while we were waiting for you to come on.
they set it up. It's not my fault.
At least I have the watcher. He was watching me while I was present or absent.
Well, you missed
Yeah.
you missed our guest had a wonderful joke to start off the podcast and you completely missed it.
I'll just have to go back and actually, if you
Watch
heard
it.
it and you liked it, comment and let me know what I missed.
Yes.
Speaking of, you can comment live on Twitch, and we will make sure we read it off and let you know that you are involved because we do like to have you around. So, like we're talking about episode 3. Like we said, it was pretty straightforward. My only notes were, Phil Coulson is very thirsty. Betty Ross, who we haven't seen since the Incredible Hulk movie, and Hank Pym is really an asshole. I didn't write it down, but I did. It looks like one. I wanted to say I think you might be kind of on track with your theory the other day about how they're doing it in kind of a chronological order.
Mm-hmm.
And I also see that they are building these episodes to come into one particular group, because I know there's a scene in the trailer where later on we see a new version of the Avengers led by Star-Lord. It looked like, and that's T'Challa's Star-Lord. So we've already
purple
got
eyes.
we've got Captain Marvel. They're unfreezing Captain America. You're going to have Captain Carter. So it looks like they're going to be bringing this all together in some way. But Denise, let's go ahead and get your thoughts on the episode.
It was mind-blowing. With everything going on and how they were killed, I liked how they pulled it all together at the end. And it was all Hank Pym, and it shows how he did everything. That was kind of neat, just seeing that technology be put into play. It also makes me think, is this a way, because we saw President Loki, so was that a way to give fans what they were thinking from the Loki series? Is that why they made it President Loki in the What If?
Well, that wasn't President Loki. That was actually
Regular.
World Chancellor Loki at that point, because he took over the UN. So he wasn't just president. He was basically ruler of the world.
Okay.
So it's actually a little bit more than President Loki, because the President Loki literally just ran for president of the United States. I will say, kind of non sequitur, but kind of involved. Could we get a what if episode where Scott Lang dives up Thanos' ass and then enlarges himself?
I
Like
mean,
it-
they did it to Hulk, so why not?
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying. Like this kind of like showed it could be done in a way. I
Yeah.
will say it was a little weird that the Avengers, even though they were separate, they weren't a team at the time. They just got taken out by Hank Pym, and it just like I'm not saying Hank Pym isn't like a powerful hero or in this case villain, but I
It
don't
kind
know.
of went down too easy.
Yeah, like they were all caught off guard. I get it. They weren't actually in battle every
Yeah.
time. So I mean, I'll give them that. It was kind of what Baron Zemo was doing. It's like kind of killing him from the inside, but he did it mentally. Where Hank Pym was like, "No, screw you. I'm gonna kill you for real."
Yeah.
Yeah.
His turnaround at the end too. This is my one problem with the episode. He kills all these heroes, right? Tries to kill Fury. Tries to wipe out every hero. He wipes out people that Fury is close to, like Natasha and Clint. And then he's like, honor her, honor her. Like, no, you don't get to make a request at this point. If you wanted her honor, you really think her being honored was you killing all these other heroes out of spite? No, that's
Right.
not honored.
Yeah.
She's not being honored at that point. You're a dick. You're a
Yeah.
dick. Hank Pym's
You're
a
Hank
dick.
Pym. You're being Hank Pym. Stop being a Hank Pym.
Yeah,
upstairs.
you went full Pym. You went full Pym.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
I mean, that's about it. As far as just them continuing to talk about how gorgeous Thor
yeah. Like I
was.
said, Phil Coulson is thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy-
Here's one moment from the beginning that actually a line from Coulson that I really enjoyed. Ironically, though, because I mean, I see this as an ode to California and Californian culture almost. He says, talking about Mjolnir, that whole scene, he goes, also, no one can lift it, not even Jackson. And he does CrossFit. And I was like, of course. It's still like, just to give a little context, I used to live within walking distance of the Netflix headquarters and go to school in that area. And there was a CrossFit on the same block as the apartment that I lived in. And so every time I hear CrossFit or anything in relation to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods and like organic, I'm like, fucking assholes.
No, I get it. I would like to say I noticed something with the animation this episode. Is that a lot of the characters, they resemble the actors enough that you kind of recognize them, but if you really pay attention, they don't look like it. But the most egregious was the Bruce Banner, because he did not look like Mark Ruffalo. And like I mentioned this earlier, he looked like like it was Mark Ruffalo and Edward Norton together. Like we got a Mark Norton or a Edward Ruffalo. Like it was this weird combination.
Yeah.
And the Hulk himself, when he went full green, looked far more like Mark Ruffalo than the Banner did, which I thought was weird. So like I do like the animation. It's kind of this like I forgot what it's called now. Oh no. But
Well, while you think of that, my complaint about it is, what I was hoping, what they were driving home, in my opinion, was the Avengers was an idea, and I was hoping that maybe since he had lost all of the ones that he originally picked, that maybe he was going to scrounge up some other kind of Avengers team, because he has to maintain the program, he has to maintain the Avengers, initiative. So, I kind of was hoping he would have done something else, but I mean, I did like the way it ended. It was, when I saw him smack him down once, I'm like, damn, Samuel L. Jackson just put the smack down. Then when I saw him do it again, I'm like, I don't know, man. He's
where'd
just
he get that
human.
power? Yeah.
And then when he started duplicating, I'm like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
So-
for me, it was the
So that
flip.
now I
for
can see
me.
it's feasible that
The flip.
Loki could swat him
Yeah.
down.
It was that
Right.
it was that weird, like stiff-legged arm cartwheel flip Cirque du Soleil bullshit. I was like, nah, that's not Fury.
Yeah.
But I still wanted him to say bitch after he slapped it. And I'm
Right.
just like,
Yes.
bitch.
Yeah.
Just give me one bitch. Just one.
Yes. That would have been awesome.
So I haven't seen the Incredible Hulk movie. That is the one movie that I'm missing out on here in terms of everything going into the Avengers team. and I guess it's not really necessary that I watch it to understand what was going on, but I still have a lot of questions about that one female character
Okay,
who
yeah,
was
Betty
trying
Ross.
to hide him. Yeah.
So that's actually more important from the comics than it is from that movie necessarily. Betty Ross has been his love interest forever. It also so happens that she is the daughter of General Ross.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See,
So-
that part I got, but I was like, huh?
Yeah, so that's been a bane. That's been the bane of the relationship between Banner and Ross long before the Hulk, because Ross is a military guy and he's a strong, you know. And here's this geeky, nerdy scientist dude wooing his daughter, who also, by the way, is a brilliant scientist. Now in the comics, she dies, she comes back, she dies, she comes back. She is now the Red She-Hulk. She's got wings, which I thought was weird. But yeah, there's a whole Hulk family now. Like General Ross is the Red Hulk in the comics. So there's all kinds of stuff.
Neat.
But the main thing is that it was interesting to see Betty Ross after all this time because they've pretty much ignored her existence. The only other thing that you have to know from that movie is the Abomination. The Abomination comes out of I would watch it maybe just for his origin, for the MCU origin, because his origin comes in that movie, and he's going to be in Shang-Chi, and then he's of course going to be in the She-Hulk series coming up. So if you can get a hold of it, you're going to have to. Like I said, I don't think it's on any streaming service without paying for it, but.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because it's actually the weird thing. So there's a weird thing with Hulk's rights. Marvel owns the rights to use the character. They don't own the rights to distribute the movies. Universal still owns those rights, which is why if you go to Universal Orlando, you can still see the Hulk ride and stuff like that. Back when they made that movie, Disney hadn't bought Marvel yet.
Right.
Marvel was actually an independent studio. They were basically Iron Man 1 is the most successful independent film ever made. Incredible Hulk didn't do quite as well, but still a very successful film in terms of an independent film. But they had to distribute it through Universal. So now they can put Hulk in movies that aren't his own project, because then you're like Thor Ragnarok. That was a Thor movie that was being distributed, not a Hulk movie. He was just there. That kind of thing. It's like She-Hulk on Disney Plus. That's the loophole, is that She-Hulk wasn't owned by Universal, just the Hulk. So they can bring Mark Ruffalo back in that kind of thing.
The business end of the film industry.
Yeah,
pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's red tape, bureaucracy, BS, lawyers, blah blah blah. So all in all, I will say it was a good episode. It was really fun. It was really interesting to see. It was very straightforward. There was not a lot of
A lot of people were dogging it on the internet.
Well, the internet's
Saying it was
stupid.
a boring,
interesting as
you know,
last week, that's for sure.
Well, last week it was so fascinating because there were so many twists, like the Thanos thing and Nebula. These characters were the characters we know and love just getting killed. So we were down to nothing. And like the big twist is that Loki took over the world without a fight, nor without having to become a minion of Thanos, because he just took the Asgardian army, who was now very keen to take over Earth because they killed Thor. It was just so much easier to take over, and now he has to build an underground Avengers, a secret Avengers, if it were, as it were. That's the term. I've got this language.
Words.
Words.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Anyways, so it was
for what it was aiming to be. They did a great job. It was a great whodunit. I had a couple of moments where I was trying to figure it out in the process. Specifically, when Barton releases the arrow, I went back. I was like, wait a second, did he actually? Release the arrow? Is it a different one? That was right before they explain it before your eyes, and then later you see. Hank go back, and so that was cool. It was pretty satisfying. You know, again, basic whodunit with a reversal at the end. So.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no reason to dog the episode because, like I said, it was fun. There's just nothing to write home about, or write
I
notes
just like
about.
seeing the Watcher in the sky several times. That was neat.
That is
Yes.
true. That was some really
I love
like that
that.
was something, and that leads me back to what we talked about all the way back from the first episode, which unfortunately never got aired. So the Watcher of Marvel 616, the comic book universe, is named Uatu, and although they're not supposed to interfere, that dude be meddling. He does stick his nose in all the time. Now we've kind of theorized that is this Watcher going to do the same thing? And in the very first episode,
19999
yeah,
universe.
yes, in the first episode we only see him in the beginning title scene, which he's in every title scene, like for every episode. We only hear him a voiceover. In the second episode, we actually see him a little bit in the beginning and the very end, besides the title sequence. Now we're getting him sprinkled through the episode in kind of the background or in the skyline and stuff. So he's getting more implemented and more implemented and more implemented. So is he going to meddle? Or is he just going to be the bridge between this multiversal section of worlds and the Marvel Cinematic Universe on the big screen? Because again, the rumor is that some of these characters will come out of What If onto the big screen in live action. So we'll have to wait and see on that. Speaking of multiverse, I guess we probably should talk about it at least for a minute. The Spider-Man trailer finally dropped.
Yay!
That was amazing.
I want to say,
nice.
I was in the minority of not wanting a trailer. At this point, so close to the film coming out in December, I was like, don't give us a trailer. Don't give us a trailer. There's so many rumors. There's so many things going on. There's so many potential spoilers that showing anything is going to spoil it. And sure enough, we've already got a couple spoilers because it was never confirmed that Willem Dafoe was returning as Green Goblin until the pumpkin bomb dropped and his very distinct laugh, was used.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alfred Molina
cool.
spoiled his own return, and Kevin Feige was not happy about that.
Yeah.
His passive-aggressive comment on that is fantastic. You need to look up that interview on the red carpet. It's like, why don't you go ask Alfred Molina about that? Like, oh, damn, Kevin. But,
Hold out.
But, like, you know what else was in that trailer? The lizard from Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did hear about that.
That's not,
Yeah.
like, that was barely rumored to be a part of it. And now
And they
there it
could
is.
have kept that.
Exactly. Like, there's, like, even in the first teaser trailer, which I don't understand how they call this a teaser trailer when it's 3 minutes long. It's longer than most full trailers. I just wish they hadn't, like, it's we know the story now is going to be based loosely on the One More Day story from the comics, which is the second worst Spider-Man story behind the Clone Saga. So I don't.
Maybe this is their attempt to, do it some justice this time.
Yeah, and you easily could. Like, it's very easy to fix it. It's very easy, and Marvel will do a great job, I'm sure. Crazy theory. I haven't done my theory video yet to put up on the on the YouTube channel, but I'll go ahead and throw it out here as a teaser. I don't think that's Doctor Strange.
That's what everyone is. Okay, hold on.
Wait,
Let me
I'm
explain.
sorry.
Let me explain why.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Let me explain.
Is it Loki then?
No.
Okay.
don't know.
My theory, and I'm going to say it, and the internet's about to break down, it's Mephisto. Stay with me here.
What?
Stay with me. The One More Day storyline is based around Mephisto going to Peter.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
so Peter in Civil War, the comic
Do
book
you
series.
agree, Jason?
I mean that
It's
does
crazy.
That
It's
does line
nuts.
up.
But
It's
it lines
What
up.
do you think, Lily?
But you also, when he's casting that spell, what color is it?
Purple.
It's orange.
Orange, yellow.
Oh, but it
Yeah.
turns to purple.
No, that's the
Okay.
that's the sequence of the multiverse breaking free. It's not the actual spell.
Oh, okay.
It's actually taken right out of the first Doctor Strange movie. Like, New Rockstars is a great breakdown of the trailer. Here's my thing. He was just very quick to just suddenly, let's go wipe the memories of everybody and do this massive spell, Peter. This sounds like a great idea. And then he gaslights the shit out of Peter. You're too busy trying to live two lives. Dude, no, this is you. That's your
Right.
spell, bro.
Yeah.
This isn't me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Aw.
So now, this is his way of tricking.
So it's like he's
making a deal.
he's gaslighting him. Now, granted, Doctor
Wow.
Strange is kind of a dick. He has an ego.
Kind of.
He has an ego. So maybe it is him. And like the Mephisto thing is just way out there. It's a crazy theory that has no merit other than the fact that I want it to be. But
I just love that he's wearing a sweater and then the cape's on top.
why is this? See,
What?
so
like
the Sanctum Sanctorum is covered in ice. I think what's
Yeah.
happening there is we see. Well, first of all, we see Wong leave, and he looks like he's going back to Karmatage, but he could be heading to the tournament where he's fighting the Abomination in Shang-Chi. But
I was
I
thinking that
think
too.
that Doctor Strange is already aware of the multiverse breaking free, and they're trying to fix it, which is why the Sanctum is like the way it is. Because, granted, both Wong and Doctor Strange were blipped away in the snap. That was confirmed in the script. Wong also was gone. So there was nobody protecting the Sanctum for 5 years. However, it's been repaired, because obviously the giant hole in the stairs where the Hulk fell has been fixed, because there's now snow on it. The roof is fixed. It's been fixed. So I think that them trying to fix the multiverse in some way, shape, or form. So my other theory is that Doctor Strange is doing this with ulterior motives. He's like, sure, Peter, we'll do this. Because his real idea is that there's people already coming through from the multiverse, and he wants to imprison them, which is what that box is that Peter's holding. Which is why when the lizard jumps at him in the dark, he hits something, this clear screen, and you see the orange magic. So it's like a magic wall he's behind. So I think that Peter's actually... I don't think Peter's going to be fighting these villains. I think he's actually going to be trying to save them to send them back to their own universe. So
Well,
that is
here's
my
another
crazy
thing
thing.
That would be the Nowhere Home kind of title coming into play.
No Way Home, yeah.
Would then Maguire and Garfield make an appearance too? Because that's another theory going around that there's
So-
more than one Spider-Man.
I thought that that was already spoiled. I saw some video on TikTok before I saw the teaser trailer where I'm pretty sure that both Maguire and Garfield are in the movie. That's what I'm really looking forward to. 'cause Andrew
That's what I
Garfield is
heard.
my
Yeah.
favorite Spider-Man. But I think that there is merit to your theory. I just don't want to don't underestimate the power of the edit. I feel that
Yeah.
people are already putting way too much hype into this, like they did with WandaVision, and we might be disappointed by what it is. And that's why I reacted the way I did when I was like, everyone is thinking that this is a different Doctor Strange. It's like, yeah, it does come across to me as gaslighting, but remember, Doctor Strange is absolutely an asshole. Very egotistical. I couldn't see him talking to a child ever, a teenager ever, unless he had to for his work. Because the Doctor Strange that we meet in his movie he's just that way. That's how they establish his character. He breaks the rules no matter what.
To fit his
So-
own needs, yeah.
Yeah, but we also can't forget that the Sorcerer Supreme said that he's supposed to be the greatest one of all of them. So if he does anything, then it is for a purpose.
Yeah,
so
like,
we
yeah.
need
Even
to
if
think
it
about that
seems
too.
unorthodox the way he does it, there is a purpose behind it.
There,
I
yeah.
will say, don't forget that one of the episodes has a what if, tying it back to what we were talking about, was there's a dark version of Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Where he goes down a dark path and goes down with the dark arts. Dark arts. That's Hogwarts. That's Harry Potter. What am I talking about? The dark dimension with Dormammu.
Dark Dimension.
But in that, there are two Doctor Stranges battling. So the theory is that the Doctor Strange of the Marvel Cinematic Universe gets sucked into this, and this is what starts the whole multiverse of madness. And so there's a chance that the Doctor Strange in this is the
already the
dark
dark one.
Doctor Strange. So we don't know. Wrapping up this portion before we get to the really fun game of Quiplash. Just final thoughts on this episode and what we might expect. We didn't get the zombie episode like I thought we would. That one obviously that'll probably be around Winter Soldier because I think Bucky has a big part in it. So we'll start with Lily. Your thoughts on the episode and what to come, and then we'll go to Jason, then we'll go to Denise. We'll go clockwise.
I thought it was great. I think the comedy is really what made it what it was, and the comedy wasn't forced, and I can't wait to see more like that. Yeah.
Q?
I liked the episode despite what everybody was saying. I think it was a good whodunit episode. It was a good way to pluck out major characters. I like how they portrayed Hank Pym. This is the darker side of him that is in the comics sometimes that I've mentioned.
He's a dick.
And yeah, the dick. And and he looked badass in the yellow jacket costume. Again, Denise.
I think this is a really good chance to bring in the younger generation of, Barton's daughter and
Wow.
all the other younger generations and introducing them. This would be the way to do it. I would think so. All the parents are killed off, so why not introduce them this way?
Yeah, that's actually.
And she is supposed to get her own show, right?
Well, it's not his daughter. It's a character named Kate Bishop. I would imagine Clint would not want his daughter to go down the same route. I know he was training her at the end game.
I thought it was, yeah.
No, it's not his daughter. It's actually a character named Kate Bishop, played by the
Oh, yes. Okay.
Played by the wonderful Haley Steinfeld.
That's the one
And
that
I'm
did the
super-
Bumblebee movie,
Yes.
right? Yeah, she's
so
cool in
excited.
that. I love her.
She did True Grit with
Yes.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges. She's also one hell of a singer, so I'm excited. I'm excited
That's
for
awesome.
her.
Cool.
So yeah, it's gonna be good. But now, you guys get to see something fancy on TikTok or on TikTok.
Ooh.
Jesus, I gotta go. No, on Twitch. Look at all this fanciness. Bam, transitions. What? And we're getting ready to play some Quiplash. Now, for you guys on Twitch, you will be able to hear this, but the fun people on Zoom with me will not get to hear this. So I will be reading things to them. And I get this stupid clown music in my ear the whole time, so this is going to be fun. So if I just end up taking my my headphone cord and hanging myself in the middle of this, you know why. But we're going to have this up, and hold on, I want to make sure that somebody doesn't take my spot as the host of the game, so I gotta... Really? Denise wasn't there, but we did do a test game, and she took my spot as the host of the game.
It wasn't my fault, okay?
You're just slow. What
You
are you gonna
snooze,
do?
you lose.
Yeah,
All right, the
exactly.
game code- You all stop it, and the game code is KPYU. KPYU.
I'm waiting for your go.
I'm already in. Before I even told you what it was. All right, everybody is in. I will now show the room code, so anybody wants to join in the audience, they can join in at any time. Just go to jackbox.tv, enter in that room code. You can join in the audience, and you can vote along with us.
Brace yourselves, it's Quiplash 3, The Fart
Quiplash
Diaries.
Oh,
I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet and or exceed your quipping needs today. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still
Wish I could
affect
hear
the
the music.
score.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
Voting
pretend I'm
audience
gonna
by entering the room code.
he's just...
Do the bad Bob.
This was the most he's ever rattled off.
This
Now
is
he's going through the
round
rules, and the
one.
rules are like this.
2 prompts will
Everybody
show
will
up
get
on
a
your
prompt
device.
on their phone.
Answer
You'll
them
get 2
however
prompts.
the mood strikes.
And just
You'll go
answer
head to
them
head
as
against
best as you
someone
can.
else's clever
You'll
answer,
want 'em
and
to be
everybody
clever,
else
you
will
want 'em to be
decide which
funny.
one they like better. You'll
So-
rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response.
Points based on percentage of
Got
the
it?
votes received. We
Great.
would love you no matter what, though. That's not true. Winners get love. All right, let's go. Yay, another callback. I am a terrible human being. I really am.
I've got a good response, but you have to be a theater nerd like me to understand it. Maybe, just maybe, I'll explain it when we get there.
I'm going to hell for both of my answers. This is going to be fantastic. 55 seconds. Which is plenty of time. You guys are good. I'm just quicker than you. Which is not always a good thing. All right, Denise, it's down to you. You got 35 seconds. You got plenty of time. You're still good. This time, instead of being circusy, it's almost like Michael Jackson-y.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
10 seconds, Denise.
I don't like my
No
questions.
turning back now.
I had a really bad one in the
They
test
weren't
game.
that fun.
It bothered me. I didn't like it.
Up to bat, we have.
All right, here we go. The show must go on
go
unless
on,
there is blank
unless
in the
there's
audience.
Blank in the audience.
Mike Pence or a cummy jellyfish?
Punch in your vote.
Oh my God.
A cummy jellyfish takes it.
I'll
Yeah.
explain the
And
Mike
next
Pence one
is
later because I'm not
The
political
best name for a
generally
rideshare
speaking.
company to stand
The
out.
best
from
name for a rideshare
competitors.
company to stand out from its competitors. Not a murder ride or 777.
All right, choose your favorite.
How does 777 stand out? That's actually a taxi cab company.
That's all you have to push. I don't know.
It's an actual
That's all
taxi
you have to
cab.
push. Yeah, that's all you have to push.
But there's already a competitor.
That's not their name though. That's their
Next.
phone number.
The
The
coolest
thing to pop out of Wolverine's hands instead of metal. Why did I get this one? Why didn't I get this one? Dildos, bear claws. Bear claws the
All right,
donut,
people,
not
it's
actual
voting
bear
time.
claws. I'm
Correct.
guessing. Still,
Yes.
dildos
That's
is a lot
great.
funnier.
You have to admit, bear claws.
Bear
Wolverine
Bear
claws
Claws was good. It was very funny.
But dildos.
Bravo.
Next up.
Remember, kids, if it doesn't have blank,
it's
it is not anime. Blurry genitals or big eyes?
And now, pick your favorite.
I'm going to
Both are
hell.
true. I'm just going.
I'm going to hell.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell. Okay,
And I'm driving the bus.
but
Okay,
I'm
let's not
doing it
dwell
in the
on
lead.
round one anymore. Let's
bet.
see your scores.
What are the scores right now?
I don't know. I think
Current
I got
scores
you.
are
Oh.
0. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, 2,200 for me, 1,100 for Lily and Q, and Denise's.
All right. I can't see that, so
Feeling warmed up?
take your word for
Good,
it.
because it's time for round
It's
two,
here
where
in
all
All
points,
points are doubled in round
Doubled,
2.
I
so
say.
let's go. That's awful. What am I doing? This one's kind of a callback too, I guess. A callback to our practice games. But 60 seconds.
I'm trying to think of my Bo Burnham references right now. It's not working.
I want to see if there's an online version of Cards Against Humanity we could play. That would be fun. Too.
There is. There is.
There is?
Yes.
We'll have to do that. That could
Yay!
be fun.
That
too.
would be awesome.
Got 6 people looking at us right now on Twitch. Let's see.
Hey, join the game. That would
If
be
you're in
fun.
the Twitch, go ahead and join the game.
I put the room code
Almost
in
out
the
of time.
chat.
Don't forget
I
your
saw
If
that.
anybody
Thank
wants
you very
to know.
much. You can vote. You can go to jackbox.tv, enter that room code, and you can actually vote on your favorite answer. You can actually sway the points. So keep that in mind.
So,
can
how
sway
do
the
you think you
points.
did? Let's see.
All right,
I'll
let's see.
pick Super Beard.
At the front of the
Yeah,
line
yeah, yeah.
is
Idea for an improved hotel room sign.
Privacy, please.
I'm blank. Wow, I'm glad I did this one. Hiding a body, breaking social distance.
Okay, pick one.
Topical. I gotta go with hiding the body though.
Yeah. That one's good.
You said that I wasn't funny.
Let's keep it going. A
Sure sign your coworker is a robot. Oil on their lips, he jizzes oil.
Now
Oh, God.
it's real.
Oh
Pick your
God, those
favorite.
answers together. Oh God. That turned out worse than I thought it would. Go ahead and vote. Vote.
So I'm going to start the bus. Is that cool? We should,
You're gonna want-
we should get
I'm gonna
going.
be the cheerleader in the back going, "Hail
Yeah,
Satan!"
get the bus warmed up. The most important
in a
lesson in a social media class for senior citizens. Everyone is just trying to sound smart. Just don't do it.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Y'all went real tame on this one. There was so many things y'all could have done. Like, make sure your nudes are tasteful. Boobies equals high Snapchat score. You know, stuff like that.
Without
Y'all went
further
tame.
ado,
What God was thinking when he designed the butt. Oh yeah, America's ass. Cushion for the
Time to
pushing.
pick the one you like best.
Call back. Yeah, Denise's was better.
Wow, that's it for round 2. Time really flies, huh? Let's see your
All right,
scores.
let's check the scores now. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Q is now in the lead with 4,300. I got 32. Denise has 32. Lily has 32.
Welcome to Quiplash, a final
All
chance
right.
to make your
Final
mark.
round, ladies and
Each of
gentlemen.
you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little
See,
freak,
even it
but
says
you'll
nail
do
the
great.
callback. All right. Let's see here.
So we have 3 things that we have to say.
All on one prompt, 3 answers. I'm terrible. 45 seconds, guys. 45 seconds.
I need to search up a word and how to spell it. That's how I'm going to use my time.
I didn't like mine. Oh, crap. What did y'all get? Did we all get the same thing?
No, 2 people will get one, 2 people will get another.
Oh, okay.
We
Just
now
a
have
few
a person
seconds
in the
left.
audience. Yay, there's somebody in the audience. So
Yay.
you will get to vote as well on your favorite answers. And that's extra points for whoever you vote for. 3, Lily. 2, Lily. 1, Lily. Time is
See
up.
those thrips.
Did it submit?
I don't know. Well, let's see.
Allow me to
Allow me to introduce my 3
three
toughest
henchmen.
Blank, blank, and blank.
and blank.
Mein right ball, mein worst. Dick, Bob, Jane.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I don't know how I feel about this one. The audience has voted as well. Future, thank you for joining us. You can jump in the lobby. We're gonna play another
Everyone
game as
can
well,
agree on
so
these days.
it'll be fun.
Good.
3 things everyone can agree on these days. COVID sucks. Tacos are awesome. Come eat jellyfish. Social distancing, masquerade vaccine.
Your favorite quip.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I think we know.
Why
what
is
we're-
cummy jellyfish like our thing from... That just is a thing.
It was just the
Cummy
first prompt we
jellyfish.
got on our first practice game ever.
It
And
just,
it just became
is.
a thing, and now I'm gonna have to make shirts.
Cummy jelly. Now we're gonna have to
Cummy
make
jellyfish.
shirts for cummy jellyfish.
Although I don't know how to do that without getting in trouble, but I'll figure it out.
I guess this is
Maybe
really
no words,
happening.
just a
Let's see the
jellyfish
final
with dripping
scores.
with like goo.
I don't know. We can figure it out.
All right, the winner is me. I am the funniest alive. I won. Yay.
I see that.
Hey, Cummy Jellyfish was the top
Congratulations.
answer, too.
Uh-huh.
All right. Same players. Let's do this again. Going right into it. Let's do it.
And now we've got Nelson here. Nelson is
Hello, this is
teacher
Quiplash 3.
yo.
The
Can we have him
years.
like play with us, or
I'm
what
Shaggy,
Yeah,
and
He has to be in the
unfortunately,
audience?
this game no longer
He's in the
counts
audience.
towards your
He's in the
college
audience.
credit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ready or not, it's round 1.
Round
yes,
one
points.
again.
So
You
if I don't
score
win this
points
one,
based
I'm
on the
blaming
percentage of
you,
voters who like
Nelson.
your answers. Clear enough? Sure
Did you
hope
hear that,
so.
Nelson?
Let's
She's gonna
go.
blame you. She already doxed you by giving out your name.
I mean, he goes by anyway. That's his name.
I'm gonna beat this to death. Oh my god, I can't use it again. I could have used my answer on both of mine. 45 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Denise, Lily, Q, you have less than 45 seconds. "35 seconds. Q is in. Nelson, tell him to hurry up and chat.
You know what?
Lily is in. 20 seconds to go, Denise. You still got plenty of time. You're good.
Tick tock, time's almost up.
10 seconds, Denise. You're running. Now you're running low. There you go. All right.
All
I
right.
hope you didn't embarrass yourself.
He just said, "I hope you didn't embarrass yourself." That's all I do.
First, but not necessarily best, is
That's what we all
why
do.
Why
do hot singles in your area want to talk to you? The magic stick, all the cummy jellyfish.
Okay, show
Magic
some love.
That's awesome.
I'm not voting for the gummy jellyfish again.
I
That's
told you
not
I was
happening.
like beat it to death.
No,
Moving right along.
no.
An
An
embarrassing person to accidentally
to
call daddy.
accidentally call
Ugh!
daddy.
The cashier, your
Okay, choose your favorite.
professor on your
Professorier.
professor on Zoom.
That is a
Reading
technical
it, I was
term.
like,
I have
It's
to
an
vote for
understudy
I have to
of
vote
the
for
understudy of
misspelling.
the
I
professor.
have to vote for misspelling.
I love it.
Well, thank you to the audience. Lily gets the win.
All right, check this out.
What seagulls
Are you
are
usually
usually
thinking?
thinking? Ah ha 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 ha. Please don't be tongues.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Yes. Oh, that's so fucked up, but I have to.
See, I don't win Finding
Oh, wait.
Nemo on that one. I'd have been like, mine?
Mine.
Mine? You also
Okay,
went
what's
flock
next?
of seagulls, and I
First, she
ran.
asked for legs.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good one
First-
too. Yeah.
First, she asked for legs. Then the Little Mermaid asked for larger seashells
All right.
or big old
Which one
titties.
you like best?
Always vote for titties.
But they're
Always.
both for titties. They're both like. What do you? Like, they're both titties.
No, one seashell's one titties.
Where do the seashells cover?
Yeah, I got the titties. You got the seashell. That's
We were on the same page. We were on the same page.
Denise, you didn't vote.
Oh, my bad. I was laughing too much. Sorry.
Now that round 1 is a distant memory, let's move on to the scores.
I would have gone with titties, the big old titties.
yeah.
I know.
The seashells are
old
just an
titties.
empty promise.
Yeah.
I got the titties.
Okay, round 2 is knocking on the door. Prompts are a little more
I
challenging.
almost went cummy
so the
jellyfish
points
on that
are
one, too.
doubled.
Oh God.
All right, round 2. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, I got a nerd one. I got a nerd one. I guess you have to read it like the character too, because it's written really weird. Gotta do it again.
Please don't.
When you find out why, he's like, yeah, okay. I don't have a choice. I think it's a law now. I promise you, if we play a third game, I will not use that prompt or that answer at all. 30 seconds, guys. Everybody's in but Lily.
Time's almost
15
done.
seconds.
Save your bacon with a safety quip.
We now have 2 in the audience. Whoever else has joined our audience, thank you very
All right, Let's
much.
begin.
Looking forward to seeing how you vote.
Kicking things off.
The name of a newspaper that only reports on sexy crimes. Red Tube. Tribune.
Voting time.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. The other answer was Daily Juice. I couldn't even say it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna start the bus.
Oh my
Bravo.
God.
Let's
No,
see
the
the
bus
next
has
one.
been running. We're just
Yeah,
waiting.
no, like it's running, man.
What calm Hulk
It's
down?
ready.
Palm loves Hulk smash.
Now
Dead
it gets
ass.
real. Pick your favorite.
That calmed him down already. That calmed him down.
Yeah, what he done?
Put him to sleep.
All right. Thank you, audience.
Yeah.
Next we have
Something that should never be decided by a coin
by a
toss.
coin toss.
In or out? Oh, sorry.
Okay, everybody, pick your
That goes along with it. I gotta go with the answer that kind of goes with what I said. Thank you, Nelson. Do what you want. Don't let them sway
Next
you.
on the
I
docket.
appreciate that.
This cuckoo clock is
This cuckoo clock is disgusting.
When
When it rings, instead of a bird, a blank comes out.
out.
Cummy jellyfish. Or a rotten hot
Now
dog.
it's time to vote for your favorite.
You
I
knew
almost put cummy jellyfish just
See?
for
Because it
then it would have
works.
been a 50-50.
It works. It works.
They just garnering points for nostalgia.
I have probably killed the audio on this thing. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'll fix it in post.
I'll fix it in post. Most expensive line you'll ever hear.
Yep.
An
An editor's worst nightmare.
Let's see where you stand.
Most expensive cummy
Alright.
jellyfish ever.
Wow, I went from last to second, but Denise, you are in first at the moment, just barely by
Step
2
Yay,
right up
Denise.
to Quiplash. Where
Final round.
points flow like honey.
All right, let's see what we got.
All right.
Ah,
Okay.
I do not like mine at all. Nelson, you will not be chased by a cummy jellyfish in your nightmares tonight. It will be a dream. You will enjoy it. It will be fun. "30 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we have 2 in the audience. Thank you guys ever so much. Excuse me. 20 seconds left.
Time's almost up.
Frustrated with
Hurry.
myself and my poor typing skills today. Common theme.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Let's see what you've done.
Very last second.
I didn't like mine.
I didn't like mine. Either.
Three
easy ways to look tough.
tough.
Be a macho man, wear a leather jacket, and tight pants.
All right,
Wait.
people, it's voting time.
awesome.
Chat pants is wearing a brassiere, drinking with pinky extended. Again, I have to go for the much better.
It's
Oh
really-
Wear-
John Wayne did
Oh,
that.
that is
I
awesome.
promise.
Wear a leather jacket. I said
Yes.
wear a leather jacket.
Like,
It's not spelled wrong, it's spelled drunk.
sorry, that's awesome.
The name
I
of
Name
the
of
three
three
long-lost
long-lost
Kardashians.
Kardashians.
Clingy, killer, candy, smart, interesting, yeah.
Oh my God.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite
It
quip.
just occurred to me that mine have become a weird KKK, and I apologize to everyone.
Well,
But that is the Kardashians, so...
yeah. So
Hot
Yeah.
takes! Spilling tea!
Uh,
Other
yeah.
Gen Zer things.
Excuse me, it's hand-me-down millennial to you.
that's a new one.
Nothing to do now but see
the
those
three- the-
final
The
scores.
three of us, besides Lily, barely make millennials.
Yeah.
We are what's called elder millennials.
Are we?
Lily won!
Yeah.
Lily
yeah.
won!
What?
Lily won!
What's up?
Damn, okay.
Lily?
Okay.
After such
Gonna put on
terrible
my
practice,
invisible-
I mean, just horrible practice. The worst practice rounds ever. Lily has come back to win.
Wow.
Nice
I'm
job,
just kidding.
Lily.
Her practice rounds were decent too. So, guys, you want to play one more?
Sure.
I'd love to.
All right.
Let's
Let's do
do
it.
one more. Call me Jellyfish. Top answer once again, ladies and gentlemen. I won't use it this time, though. I will not use it this time. I promise.
The name of this
And
game
watch
me get
is
a-
Quiplash.
Watch me get a
3.
prompt that's perfect for
Schmitty's
it.
Mansion.
Sure.
I'm your host, Schmitty, the game show host you flushed down the toilet as a kid. Surprise!
All right, let's see. First
Ready
round.
for round one? Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's
Democracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No, it's funny how that's a joke immediately, right?
Geriatric is the name for elder millennials.
Oh God, I want to use it so bad. No, I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I'll be good. That's a terrible answer because I couldn't use the one I wanted. Ah. My first one's not bad, but. All right, 20 seconds.
I almost
You're
I
running out
almost
of time.
intentionally
Don't be afraid
misspelled
to use a
something,
safety
but I
quip.
didn't, and now I regret it. I like to think it
5,
was
4, 3, 2. Another buzzer
It's go
beater.
time.
All right, let's go.
Let's start with
Let's go with
A
a truly innovative technology
would
would
be
be a
blank
blank canceling
headphones.
headphones. Gaslighting canceling headphones. Stupid
vote
canceling.
away.
Oh yes, we need a stupid.
I'm surprised nobody went with Karen canceling headphones.
With what?
Karen.
That
Yeah.
would
Karen
that would
can-
fall into stupid.
That's true.
Mm.
But I went with gaslighting.
And next,
There's way
what
too
your
much
What your
smart
smart
stupid out
speaker
there
speaker
now.
wishes it could save you. What, motherfucker? Stop winking in front of me.
Choose your favorite.
Part of the reason I'm so loud right now, by the way, is because this music will not stop playing in my headphones. And so I keep trying to talk over it when I don't have to.
And now, an
architectural landmark
you find weirdly attractive.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Mount Rushmore, the Washington Monument.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
I've been to Mount Rushmore.
Anyone who finds the Washington Monument attractive
Yeah, it makes more sense.
hasn't been in pain before. It's a really weird kink for that.
Hey, some people are a size... Lily,
Next
some
one
people
up.
are a size queen.
A
That's
good
all.
sign that you're a terrible
A
farmer.
good sign that you're a terrible farmer. Cow poop grows more than planted seeds. Your only
Time
crop
to
is
pick the one you
nightshade.
like best.
Nightshade is deadly.
Well, you know,
Can cow poop grow?
Grows mushrooms
Go full-
that people
go-
stump and then eat.
Go full Ian Malcolm. That's one big pile of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my answer was terrible. Because I couldn't use that your only crop was cummy jellyfish.
I took a locket of to remember it by. Let's look at the scores.
the thing I was gonna say about the Washington Monument is that it's got a pointed tip.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's somewhat of a gentle
I
beginning.
hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round 2. The prompts are more demanding.
Points
so
are double
I've
now.
doubled
Doesn't that
the
make you feel
points.
alive? No, not really. We're all dead inside. Crap. Alright, I don't like my first one. I'm happy with the second one. 20 seconds, Denise. Boom. Alright,
What do you
we are
say,
in.
shall
Let's go.
These questions weren't as fun.
Starting off,
A good way to distinguish yourself as the office bad boy.
bad boy.
Quote The Office at the office. Flies down,
Okay, make
bitches.
someone happy.
Somebody just rocking out with their cock out, I guess.
Selling hot dogs.
We work at Wiener Schnitzel now. I appreciate the pity vote.
Moving right along. It would be
great to have a stunt double when you blink.
blink.
Go to Walmart, have a mental breakdown.
And
Oh,
now,
damn.
pick your favorite.
Both of those are too real. Too real. Both of them are too real. Walmart gives me a mental breakdown. Like, I get anxiety attacks going to Walmart. I hate it.
Therefore, stunt double.
Ah!
I did safety quips on all of those.
Lily, you didn't vote.
I know! Like, literally, it disappeared right before I could tap. Can't
here
make
we
me laugh,
have
man. It's taking
the
up too much
worst
time.
way
The
to
worst way
an
to start an
apology.
apology. I don't want to point fingers, but look, motherfucker.
Okay, choose your favorite.
I like that one. Very Samuel L. Jackson. Ties back to the podcast in the first part of the episode with What If. That's a callback.
Okay, what's next? A sign that your
romantic partner is actually a scarecrow. They're always carrying that pole around. Intercourse
Okay,
is a bit
everybody, pick your favorite
scratchy.
quip.
3, 2, vote, vote, vote. Safety Q again, still gets a vote.
Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the
All right, let's
damage.
look at the points going into round 3. As of right now, Q is in the lead, but only by 70 points.
Ah.
Prepare yourself for
right, round 3,
Quiplash.
let's go.
One last chance to redeem yourself.
Let's do this. Nelson says, "Get it together, Lily." Hey, she won a game.
Yeah, I got one. I got one under my belt.
30 seconds left. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Time's running out.
10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Okay,
All
it's
right.
time.
Here we go. The 3 signs that you might be pure evil are: only men follow you, birds stop singing, your mama orchard calls. Come, me, jellyfish!
And now pick your favorite.
I think you know where this is going.
Really? Really?
The audience is on my side.
The
The 3 questions you must ask yourself before starting a podcast. Whoa, whoa, that's poignant. Where's the nose? Should I pee? What else? Do I have to pee? Should I go pee? Oh shit, do I have time to pee?
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I feel like I'm getting called out right now.
You think?
Like totally getting called out.
You called yourself out.
And that is it. Well,
Taking
except for
a
this
cue from
last
Lily.
part.
Let's see who won. Dun, 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 dun. I think Q won. Q won. So our winners today are me, Lily, and Q. Now, normally we would be wrapping up right now, but Denise, if you have time, we could play one more, see if you can get a win.
Sure.
All right, we're going to do one more. We're going to go a little long today, and that is fine. Here we go. Once again, guys, please like and comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, let us know when you're going to be on. Make sure you hit us up on
Behold the glory of
twitch.tv/2geeksandanoop, all spelled out.
The
Go to
Quipping.
YouTube, you can find us there.
I'm Schmitty,
Anchor,
and if I don't
Spotify, all
recognize
those
you
fun
from
places.
earlier
Please
games,
subscribe.
it's
We
only
greatly
because I
appreciate it.
don't
Thank you
care.
very much. And here we go. Round
Time
one.
for round 1. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for
Don't
your
worry,
answer.
I asked
so
all those
make 'em
before my
count.
hair on podcasts. My hair or podcast, though. I completely misread your message.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna be good. Well, I'm not gonna be good, but I'm not gonna...
I liked mine this time.
You know what? I like mine too.
Oh.
I like mine too. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Don't worry, I asked those before my old podcast. I was gonna say, I asked those before my hair or podcast. I was like, my hair?
Slightly animalistic.
Finally, let's see some
All right,
action.
let's see how this goes.
And the first prompt is
The best marketing slogan for your butt. Good eats.
Okay,
Red beans and
Shelley,
rice
double
didn't miss
points.
her. Oh God, I don't know which one to go with. It was a hard one. Only because I really like Alton
Further
Brown,
ado,
and I had to go away
look,
from the
it's
good
all
eats.
fun and games.
Look, it's all
until
fun and games
blank.
until blank. Someone shits their pants. Nope, still fun. Somebody
All right,
stubs
people,
their
it's
dick.
voting time.
It's all fun and games until somebody shits their pants, or it's all fun and games until somebody stubs their dick. Only because the ladies don't understand.
And now,
A fairy tale that never caught on. Blank and the Beast. Oh, I thought it'd be interesting. Slightly animalistic or a cummy jellyfish.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
God.
You all know what I'm voting for because I didn't write it.
Oh my god.
Let's see the next one. If you could fart,
If you could
to
fart the melody of one song,
It
what
would
would
be
be? It would
blank.
be Thong Song or Anagata Davida.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Oh
Funny enough,
man.
the song known as Anagata Davida, that's not actually the name of the song. The name of the song is In the Garden of Eden. But they were so high when they recorded the song, the record label thought he said Anagata Davida, and that's what
That
he
is
put on the label.
awesome. That makes it so much funnier now. Oh my god.
It's a song about the Garden of Eden. And they were
Round
so
one is
high
done,
and
but
so
not
messed
forgotten.
up. And
Check
they're
the
gonna
score.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe. I'm having issues right now.
Tie is broken. Oh, there was a funny joke and I couldn't read it. Oh, well.
Round 2 has arrived. The points are doubled, but so are the expectations.
All right, here we go. Round 2. For the record, I am a terrible human being. And with my second answer, I would like to reiterate that I am a horrible human being. 45 seconds. Farting for 20... Wait, what? Farting for 20 minutes? Did I miss something? Nelson, you might want to go see a doctor. Or the Guinness Book of World Records.
No, the song titled 20 Minutes. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong.
Just a few seconds left.
All right, 10 seconds left, Lily.
Well, my answers are absolutely shite today for this round.
Don't
So,
let me
Some
down.
of them are really hard to say something funny.
The host literally
so.
just said, "Don't let me down."
Let us set
He's let it down.
sail with
So good.
What Santa Claus does
On
on December 26th?
So it's not the song.
Bong rips Mrs. Claus all
vote.
night long. What Santa Claus does on December 26th, Bombrix, or it's Mrs. Claus all night long. All night long, all night, yeah, all night long.
Really? Not You Shook Me All Night Long?
Next week,
I was going Fifth Element. Fifth
a
Element.
code name
Oh,
a
I'm
nervous
disappointed.
spy would give himself on
The
his
Fifth
first
Element.
mission.
You don't know what I'm talking about? A code name a nervous spy would give himself on his first mission.
Time
Big
to pick the
John,
one you
the
like
guy you don't
best.
see. I would have said, I'm the spy. Would have been my pick.
No, you would pick Cummy Jellyfish.
I lost
Yeah, probably.
on this one.
All right, check this out.
A podcast nobody could resist would be about
blank.
Two Geeks in a Noob. Comic book stuff, kind of link.
All
It's
right, vote
Jesus
for the
Christ.
one you like best.
Oh, as much as I want to vote for the one that is about our podcast, I cannot.
I can't.
So,
Yeah.
I will say, cunnilingus is spelled wrong.
So what? It's still funny.
But
That was
actually
awesome,
makes it
Billy.
And next,
Yes.
a pretty
pretty
unprofessional
unprofessional
name for an office chat channel.
Sit on my lap or chatterbait.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I'm going there.
Oh my god.
They're both really good.
Sad part is, Chatterbait is an actual webcam website.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, unfortunately. You want to get spammed with emails. Ugh.
Hard to put that round two into words, but let's see how it translates.
The
to
host is like,
scoreboard.
hard to put that round into words. Yeah, duh. Alright, looking at the scores. Denise is in the... Denise has a pretty big lead, actually.
Man, I got slammed all the way to the last.
Quiplash. A no
All right,
holds
third
barred
lash.
quipaganza.
Thriplash, sorry. Thriplash.
Flash.
Okay.
I've got nothing for this one.
Alright, that works. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
Tick tock, time's almost up.
10 seconds left. Time's up.
Okay, it's thrip time.
That was a hard one.
Y'all miss me dancing that whole time too.
The
three hardest things about being Mario.
God damn it. So, okay,
Understanding
now-
his accent, tolerating his bow. It's related to Andrew and his cock. That dumb bitch, Princess
All right,
Peach,
choose your
always
favorite.
getting kidnapped.
Is it still stormy down in Florida?
I don't have anything here.
It's
It's
Nope,
got
nothing
rain.
over
raining,
here.
but it's calmed down.
It was like 20 minutes of total tropical storm and then bye.
We've got
You
rain.
know you're about to
now.
have a bad day on Twitter
if you see
have
these
three hashtags. Hashtag celebrity death, hashtag start money crash, hashtag second insurrection. MC Hammer is president.
Time to pick the one you like best.
MC Hammer as president would be amazing.
No.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt me. Are you kidding? Too legit to quit. He's too legit to quit. he will never quit on this country because he's
Might
too
go
legit.
bankrupt, but he don't quit.
He's a real estate agent now.
Yeah,
So what does that tell you?
He was a pastor, right?
he
No,
still is.
Not that I know. He's a
I
pastor.
can't
Yeah.
believe
Yeah.
we made it.
Oh,
Let's see the
well,
final
good for him.
scores.
Wyclef John is. I
Mhm.
know that. That's pretty cool.
All right, the final scores are. Whoa! I jumped up in the lead and I won. That means I got 2 victories. 2 victories. All right, guys.
All right.
I think we are going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let's not keep everybody here too long. Let's jump back to the podcast side. All right. Now we've got that all shut off and I can get that music out of my ear. Who's becoming the worm from Star Trek 2?
Oh, yeah.
Is it in Star
This is
Trek
mind
2?
control.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wrath of Khan.
Yeah, Wrath of Khan. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that has been this episode of the Two Geeks and a New podcast. Thank you so much to our very special guest, Lily. We had a
Yay,
blast
Lily.
Yes.
covering
thank
the
you
Thanks
one
for
joining us,
having
Lily.
me.
It was great. We had a lot of fun with Quiplash. We will be playing other Jackbox games with other episodes. Hopefully, Lily can come back. She is welcome back literally whenever she wants. All she has to
Aw,
do is
thank
let me
you.
know, and she is welcome to come on. So, any Wednesday you are free, you let me know, and you're welcome back.
Cool beans.
That
As-
would be fun. Let's play more games.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. You can go find her on TikTok at Lily_not_the_flower.
Yes.
Go check her out. She makes great videos. They're a lot of fun. She also has great lives. You can watch her live. She'll play music on her ukulele. It's a lot of fun.
They're not
um,
that great.
They're awesome. Don't sell yourself short, even though you suck
Girl,
at the
come
Quiplash
on.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sell yourself short. No. So as always, you can find me on TikTok at Superbeard. It's right there. Also, there's Instagram, there's Twitter. They're all available in the descriptions. As always, this podcast is live now every Wednesday on Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern. It goes on YouTube and on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all that fun jazz at noon on Thursdays Eastern Standard Time. As always, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come up, because it's not just a podcast. I do have my recent Spider-Man trailer reaction video. I will be having a Crazy Siri video, which we kind of touched on earlier. That will be coming up in the next few days as well as I've got other stuff planned. And sometimes we do supplemental episodes and have a lot of fun with those. Like, go check out our Chef one or our Suicide Squad review. Those are great episodes too.
Yeah.
So does anybody want to plug anything before we go?
Yeah. Stay positive and take care of yourself. Don't let the world get you down. Always strive for better. Amen. And God bless.
Q?
No. So can't wait to see the next What If episode. Can't wait to do this again. Love playing the games and talking about it. So can't wait to do it next week.
It'll be fun. Lily, anything else?
You can follow me on Instagram at lilliancassidy.official, but I literally have not posted anything yet because life. So, but yeah, had a fantastic time. I will definitely be planning on coming back when I'm available.
Good.
So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Good
Thank
night,
you very
everybody.
much. And I would
Good
just like to
night.
say, for one more time, Cummy Jellyfish 2021. Thank you and good night.